Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well, and today, my friends, we're back with the live showdown here in Age of Empires 4. It's going to be the Abbasid Dynasty facing off against the Holy Roman Empire. So let's get this party started and unleash the camels. Thankfully for me, we are going to be on the open field map. It certainly gives me a lot of harassment opportunities. So let's jump in there, get this party started, and you can start scouting. For some reason, my mouse is acting up a little bit, so hopefully that'll calm its business. And don't worry, my friends, the bell will calm in a moment. Oh man, right as I, of course, try and get this last game, the mouse is like, you know what? I feel like I don't want to work anymore. I think that sounds like a good idea. So we're going to build a house here. As soon as we get the house, I can turn off the bell. So I get the house, I get it with the town center here. You get on the sheep, my friend. And let's get you kind of running around and scouting. So one sec, got something caught in my mouse here. Got to try and free it up. Okay. We'll see if that does the trick. If it doesn't, then I can, of course, do it after this. So we're going to do a little bit of a macro build. We'll do a tier 2 kind of camel harass style of play. I think against HRE, which is a really, kind of infantry focused faction. That should be reasonably strong. We also want to look for trading posts and just keep gathering sheep and get as many as we can. So back to the base. I'm about to get another worker. Let's go ahead and get our mining camp set up here. Of course, we need gold to advance to the next age. So we'll get some folks going down doing gold. For some reason, the rally points were not sticking. I think the sheep moved and it kept the rally point from the previous one. Oh, maybe it's time for me to get a new mouse, man. It's totally freaking out right now. So in order to advance with this faction, you need to get the House of Wisdom. The House of Wisdom basically has the Golden Age system, which the more buildings are tied in a chain with your empire, the more benefits you get, like research rate, villager gathering rate, all that sort of good stuff. So it looks like we have a couple sheep now, so we can go ahead and take those back. Let's drop them off. We got 3 there, which I think is enough. And we do also have a trait with this faction to work the berry bushes faster. So I think, if we run out of sheep quick, it's not going to be a big deal. All right, looks good. Yeah, and I can't quite show you the traits yet, not until she finishes. Let's go ahead and set up a lumber camp here. We can get a couple in lumber since we're going to go a little bit more of a normal build. It looks like there's another sheep there too. All right, let's go scout. So if we look at this, you can see currently we get villager resource rate for all workers by 10%. Actually pretty big when you have a big economy going. That seems like it's pretty nice. In my experience against the HRE, they don't harass too much. So I don't think we need to worry about that, as much as we would with England or something like that, coming in with a bunch of longbows. Yeah, they can come with basic archers, but we're going for the camel boys, and hopefully that'll be able to pick off his early spearmen and different troops like that. So we'll give it a good try. So we can cancel this. We are about 50 food out from going up. I think we're going to start with the economic wing. That does allow us to upgrade our workers, and it actually makes the workers cheaper to produce, which I think is quite good. So economic wing is on the way. We're checking. Everything is good. So now we can switch a couple of folks from food on over to lumber because we're going to need to get some infrastructure going. We'll pull another one and we'll keep 2 on gold. Okay, so we found his base. Going pretty hard in the paint on wood, but the camels will come for him at tier 2. So we're going to just go hard on wood here. We need to go wood and food mainly to get a couple camels out. And then we'll try and expand at some point. I'm not sure. Get the early harass going. Yeah, they're working hard on the sheep there. All right, back to the town center. Gold production still going. We see a house. What other treachery does our opponent have in store for us here? We'll peek around. Okay. He's got his prelate, which is motivating the people. Let's see if I can sneak in there and attack it with my scout. It's going to be pretty funny. I think it would take too long to get it. If he lets me do it for a minute. No, he's not going to. Oh, even the prelate was getting down with his old staff there. So that is the Holy Roman Empire unit, essentially at tier 1 that allows them to motivate their workers. It motivates them to work 40% faster, which is a really cool mechanic. Do we want to go for an early mill? Currently, yeah, you see it's not chained together, so you notice how the chain isn't there, but what we can do to chain that is build a house, which we need to do anyways. So you're just trying to tie together this giant grid with the Abbasid Dynasty. All right, let's go return the sheep. Keep the lumber workers jamming. We should be tier 2 here in a moment. We have another 20 or 30 seconds. We see the 2 relics on the map. If we could jack the relics from them, that'd be nice. HRE really needs their relics. It gives them a ton of different benefits. Looks fine. So I think that's enough on lumber. We can start pumping it out here in terms of the berry bushes and just get a lot of food. And we're going to have to build a dock here. So the archery range is not dock. The archery range is actually where you build the camels. All right, so pulling in. How close are we? We still have a little time, I suppose. Let's go scout the edge of the map as the mighty trash truck outside descends upon my doors. I'm going to go early barracks. Probably not. We're just straight going to go cavalry this game. It's going to be cavalry versus heavy infantry, which is going to be really fun. So camel riders are pretty good at harass. Archers can kind of stop them, but the camels also have a lot more HP, so they can kind of trade somewhat effectively there. So yeah, we need 10 buildings to get to the first of our golden ages. So you can accomplish that pretty quickly by doing houses and different things like that. Okay, and there's another relic on the top, and it looks like we do actually have trading posts. Now, my faction really does enjoy trading, so I do want to get the early upgrades here. Not quite. We'll get the camels rolling, and then we'll live our best life. So he just got feudal age, not that far behind us, honestly. I'm curious what station he got here. All right, first camel's coming out. Usually, like 2 or 3 camels will be enough to get some solid harass. Yeah, we have good food, actually. We have good food gathering at the moment. All right, let's get the second camel. We'll do the 2 camel timing. I think at this age, we'll get 3 in total. Enter the house here, because we're going to get blocked eventually, knowing me. And I'm the king of supply block in this game. And here they come. The first one will be out. Do I get the worker upgrade at the moment? I don't think so. I definitely want to start working towards an expansion, though. So let's get this, and then we can tie it together to the big chain of the house, which seems fine. So he's going to see the camel rider. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't catch him. The camels are slower than horse. But he should be prepared for it. He should be, setting up outposts and things like that. It's going to be the best way. But, the idea is that we keep him in his base, we keep him defensive, and get 1 more camel. Okay, no more camels. That's it for now. Now we just go for an expansion. We have enough wood, we have enough food. And the second camel, we can go start picking off some workers, and I don't know, hopefully live our best life. I don't have much time until the beta ends. So I gotta go in there. It ends in like 30 minutes or something, so I'm working against the clock, which is kind of fun. How much gold do we need to get to the next stage? Oh, that's right, we don't do it here with this guys. We need 600? Okay. It's probably enough for stone. We just need to get 300 so we can expand. We can expand up here, this is actually a really good spot. Forest and gold. Homeboy can just keep looking around. And we can build a marketplace as well. Start getting some trade routes going, and let's go see if we can pick off some workers. See if there's any freebies at the old lumber camp. Cool. Let's see if he's watching. Picking off a prelate would be nice for sure. Man, look how fast his workers are. Geez, they're like track stars. Alright. Oh, he's getting spearmen. Spearmen aren't very good against camels. They have light armor, so they get like 3-shotted. Watch. Little StarCraft micro for him. Alright, perfect. So we took those guys out. That's good. Need to make sure we keep producing workers. Just kind of keep poking in. Can't let him mine. Oh, get the worker. Nice. Very good. Alright, so let's circle around. See what else we could find. I think that's enough camels for now. And now we can just kind of macro a little bit behind this. Spears are not the answer. He needs, if he's going to go any infantry, men-at-arms are much tankier. Cool. Where's our 3rd camel, by the way? Oh, I guess we didn't group it. That's unfortunate. It would be here by now. So you see he's going to try and respond by building some, military infrastructure, but we should be able to stop him from doing that. We found his gold quite exposed out here in the wings. Let's get the prelate. They do cost 100 gold, so if we could pick that dude off, that'd be very nice. Our workers finished on the berries. Come on, give us the prelate. Nice. No more motivation for you. The gods have abandoned these peasants, that's for sure. Looks like they're getting their old shanks out. We can keep poking here. All right, as far as an expansion goes, we're pretty close. We need to get a couple more stone workers. I'm mainly gonna go cav heavy too. He's got some spears coming out. Look at the disruption just like 3 camels can cause. Yeah, shutting down the gold there is pretty money for sure. Okay, so let's get some cavalry tech, because we're going to switch to heavy cavalry. Because the camels deal with spearmen, and then when the spearmen are gone, his archers and other units can be rode down, so. And, okay, it looks like you guys did this. Let's go ahead and get your expansion set up here. Shoot from over the hill. Keep harassing the workers to the best of our abilities. Yes, give me those kills. We're getting quite a few. Okay, what are these? Horsemen? Okay. Unfortunately, horsemen are quite good against camels. So our reign of terror may have come to an end. How much do we need? We need 400 wood for this? We're pretty close. Let's go around the top. Pull back. Scouts gathering sheep. We can go herd the sheep here. And our expansion, we should have 400 here in a minute. I do have a marketplace, so I can basically trade resources. So let's buy some wood. And you guys set up the glorious expansion. All right, so now we can pull back. I think we've done enough eco harass for now. Do we want to? Yeah, we got a lot of gold going. We have the berry bushes in full effect. We have another berry set up here, so maybe we can do that. Just be kind of greedy. Once the expansion's going, it's going to get real. We'll go here. We'll get the worker upgrade, so our workers will be cheaper from here on out. So we can start macroing a little bit better. And we are about to get the horseman tech, which is going to be very, very good. Traders. What do they cost? Wood? So we're going to buy some wood and then just get a bunch of trade going. Yeah. We'll get the spice roads upgrade next, which should be pretty good. All right. Guys are moving. Let's get some horsemen pumping out. And we'll keep the pressure on our opponent. Yeah, I'm trying to fix my mouse this whole game. Sorry, guys. It's been a little bit janky. Seems like it's coming. It's working again. Our wood economy has faltered pretty badly. Here we're going to get on wood, though, as well. Cool. So we got an expansion now. And I think that upgrade should be good for the cheaper workers. I don't know if it goes retroactively if I have to, like, cancel it. So let's just be safe and just cancel there. Cool. Looks like it's done. Looks like it's done, so the workers should be quite a bit cheaper now. Horsemen are on the way. Do we want to get camel riders? We could switch to basic archers. Another good hard tech switch would be men-at-arms at tier 3. Like, just get a really, like, heavy steel wall of troops. All right, how are the trade posts doing? The spice roads will be here. Let's go raid them again. Yep, you guys keep doing your jams. We can get some eco upgrades now as well. Let's get the lumberjack one. And wheelbarrows. All right. I promise, now we're going to go to the next tier. Eventually it will happen. Let's go and hit his gold. See what his army looks like. So cool. Yeah, it definitely feels like a cavalry-focused faction. Alright, so we did get the tier 1 there. Heading over to the gold. Looks like he's got a fair amount of cavalry of his own. Okay, so we don't want to mess with that. He's got a pretty big cav force. It's fine, though. If he thinks he's safe, while we're just, you know, reaping the benefits of all these expansions, then, you know, I'm feeling quite happy. We need to set up an outpost in case the sources do come. We should be able to defend, though. Okay, now we just macro and defend. I think we've kind of gotten our jollies. How much gold are we getting? Ooh, pretty good, actually. That's a nice little trade route, man. Very nice little trade route. Let's get some of you guys on gold. How are we doing in terms of the golden age? We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, build some houses. Hang tight. The camels. Camels are, so the melee camels that we can get at the next age are actually very, very good against the, against cavalry. They have, like, debuffs for cavalry and things like that. So 1,200 food right here. We just kind of bank food. Yeah, what's our food looking like? 510 at the moment. Got an outpost coming up. And all is well on our northern base. We'll just keep kind of working towards that golden age, too. And yeah, we still have trade routes coming. We should probably send something to go see if he's trading. If he's got some wild trade economy going. I think we have the Sheep Lord here. So Sheepimus Prime can go see. You know, I feel like it's a good name for him. Alright, so we will get one more cavalry center for the camels, and then we'll get a couple of barracks. Which is going to be the game plan. And we should be able to get one more barracks in there. So we're just preparing for tier 3 macro, basically. We should be able to defend with, like, outposts and different shit like that. Alright. That's probably enough workers right now. We can kind of chill out. Get ready. What is it to go to tier 3? How much do we need? Only 600. So let's trade for some food here. And let's go with the cultural wing, the trade wing. We're going to get the spice roads to get the big upgrades for the trading. Yeah, once we get tier 3, shit's going to get pretty real. We can also get a blacksmith. So he is trading. Not as much as us, so I don't know if it's worth investing in, like, mobilizing our whole force over there. Get an outpost there, just to make it especially difficult for him to give us the dirty. The gathering rates, and now we can just start macroing more cavalry. Don't really need to get basic horsemen. Oh, he's actually coming in. Okay, interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and engage with our forces. We might just want to fight with our workers to give us a little bit of an edge. Get a couple of you guys garrisoned in the house there. Alright, get back to mining here. It's honestly kind of hard to tell how this is going. We might need to pull our workers back here. He's taking casualties, but so too are we. I guess we do need to produce horses and spears and archers and all that sort of shit. Let's pull back, see if we can get his attention. Yeah, we both took some casualties. I lost a couple workers for it, but we should be able to poke him off with the camels. Oh, is he going to go for my trade routes? Well, we got to stay right on top of him then. We can't let that happen. That is forbidden. Okay, looks like he's pulling back. The local wolves have risen up to help me, which is great. All right, so let's get a bunch of you guys coming back over here. We need to get the food economy going again. And we can always trade for food as well. Okay, more horsemen, and I guess we have to. And you guys can go disembark here. Can I even upgrade this to a fortified outpost and get like a cannon on it eventually? Got a couple traders. Okay, so now we can just cancel these guys, and now we just go into lancers. I think we're camel riders. Yeah, duh, camel riders. What am I thinking? I'm like, oh, let's just not get our most fun unit. How's that sound? Okay, let's pull some workers from here. We need to set up some farm economies back here, which we will connect with houses to our main empire. But once we get the heavy lancers out and the camel riders, that's when shit's gonna get real for him. We can go hit his trading posts and different things like that. Let's go ahead and add this. How are the spears doing? Spears are fine. Food is very, very sparse at the moment, but since we're kind of going hard in the paint on tier 3, I think it's fine. Get some basic foot archers. And get the forestry upgrades. Yeah, so we're about to get like a pretty banging food economy here. I think that was our gold that just got shut down. Okay, set up a hunting camp. Mix in some lancers so we have some heavy cavalry. Set this up and also add a lumber mill there. And now here we want to get, yeah, phalanx is cool. It does increase the range of our spears, which is kind of neat. Yeah, it looks like a good little army. You know? I think we could push out. Let's get some melee upgrades if we can. Cool. So something that would be fun to do would actually be to take a couple workers here and set up some outposts here and here. So we'll just power build outposts while I attack him. Because the outposts will basically... Yeah, I feel like we need to get more military infrastructure too. Because in case we lose this fight, I want something to fall back on, you know? Oh, he's got a couple dudes coming. Alright, we need to run. Alright, let's just start torching his buildings. I think we're ahead in terms of the technology as well. Start taking out the stables. You know, thankfully he's not paying attention to the workers here, which is pretty hilarious. Okay, yeah, camel riders actually weaken enemy cavalry nearby, so we should be able to get some damage. We'll just kind of like kite with our camel archers and just pull him through the mud. Because these are just basic horsemen against like lancers and camel riders. Ooh, that was a massacre. Oh, man, brutal. KO'd. Yeah, we're going to shut down his trade routes too. The camel legion is too much. Let's amass them. We can switch to some men-at-arms. Just get a ton of infantry. Keep the gold coming here. And then, of course, we get supply blocked, which is fine. Let's connect all these. So he just gets Castle Age. I'm pretty sure we can put a fork in this one, though. You guys, let's go ahead and set up all the lovely farms. Yeah, because he has basic horsemen against anti-cavalry units, basically. Okay, so let's just kind of start torching the houses. Trade posts, we're going to get the emplacements on top of them. What's really cool about Abbasid Dynasty 2 is they can actually build siege equipment without even needing... ooh, we're supply blocked again. I thought I built houses here. Are they not building houses? Okay. How about we build some more houses for everyone? Get in there. Bully those guys. So yeah, what I was going to show you about Abbasid Dynasty is you don't need siege engineering. You can actually just build it. So we can build battering rams. We can build all kinds of cool shit back here. It's just a party. So yeah, we're going to build those bad boys. See how it goes. Just continue torching his buildings. You guys have finished. So let's get back here and set up the damn farms. So cool. Yeah, I really like this faction. Really, really fun stuff. Unfortunately, the camels aren't capable of engineering feats, which is a bit of a shame, but, you know, what can you do? Oh, did I just pull my workers off something? I did. Let's get you guys on lumber. Like this and this. We can get a mosque as well. That'll allow us to grab some goodies. And we can continue to build. Because it's going to be hard to like crack his base. You know? But if we can switch to men-at-arms now. Yeah, we got reinforcements coming. I should have set the rally points here, but I think we're okay. Battering ram will be here soon. Let's just kind of keep working on the outskirts. Get some more military upgrades. Ooh, look, the traders. You know when the traders are getting marched out to fight, shit's getting rough. All right, we're going to go for the town hall with this. Move the mangonel here. That's so neat. Yeah, that's really cool because I don't even have to build a siege workshop. My troops can just do it. That's a really cool unseen thing about the Abbasid dynasty. All right, camels get in there and fight. Battering ram starts working on the main town hall here. These are veteran horsemen, but against lancers, not going to do a whole lot of good. And we'll get the camel riders moving. Got reinforcements coming. Workers can get on those. Now we can torch the town hall. Kind of cool how we built farms around the town hall. I should probably do that. All right, let's fight again. The camels, if you guys haven't seen it, GG, well played. They have a debuff. So if we click on here, you can see they actually, camel unease causes horses to deal 20% less damage. Plus, if you look at their attack profile, they also get a plus 18 damage versus cavalry. GG! That was a fun game. The early camel harass, followed up by the hunting hordes of the hunting hordes, was very, very cool. All right, so let's take a look at the breakdown. I think the early poke was good. He responded with cavalry, and then we responded with anti-cavalry. It's just like in StarCraft, right? You can pretend like you're going all in with like, you know, air, and then they go all anti-air, and then you go things that kill the anti-air. GG, man. Well played. Good. Was fun. Well, Evotion, you shall be the last opponent of the beta here. Farewell, brother. Yeah, it was a good scrap. Honestly, if you let the HRE get going and get like walls and keeps and shit, like you're gonna have a bad time. So thankfully there we were able to get some early punishment, which really set him back. Like it kept pushing his gold back and things like that. Yes, another duel. This guy's awesome, man. I wish I could add him to my friends. I'm not on Steam right now, but I'll try and remember this name. I'll come back to this video in Evotion. I shall add you, and when the game launches, we'll have another duel. All right, that's it. Abbasid Dynasty. Fun stuff. Give them a try. We got to the Golden Age. We chained together our buildings. I think we got tier 2 there. Tier 2 definitely does some fun stuff. But cool. That's it. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you on launch. Unfortunately, this will probably be one of the... Well, I might put this one up earlier than the other ones. I'm not sure. But yeah, there will be like 4 or 5 videos that I recorded during all this. But yeah, we're going to have to wait until launch. October 28th, man. It's going to be a long time. Take care of yourselves.